Hello. I was thinking about this lately. It seems like sometimes nothing happens and you want something to happen, but you don't know what you want to have happen. You just know that nothing is happening, and it's not like a pleasant sense of, just, and having a peaceful time. It's not exactly that. It's more like an anticipation or need to have something happen. It's like having a sense that something's supposed to be happening, that you should be doing this, you should be doing that, but you don't know what. You're waiting, but what? I've had that happen a few times, and I hate it. It's actually happening right now because, you want something to happen or you don't. But anyway, what I think about is this. I read somewhere, this may not be true, but I read somewhere that in the early days of the explorers and their ships, that they would get caught in a calm at times, and that the sea would be as smooth as glass. And when you depend on your ship to actually sail with wind, that was a terrible thing to happen because you're just sitting there. Well, I feel like that's what happens, when we feel like this. We're caught in a calm. We're needing to be somewhere, but nothing is happening. And it's very difficult because there's someplace you got to be. Maybe you could be wherever the wind takes you, but, if it's not there, the energy's not there. If the direction is not there, if the drive is not there, then sometimes you just have to be. And I think that's like maybe sometimes the universe sets us down and says, be. Just learn to be. And maybe while that's happening, we're being replenished, refilled, perhaps with energy. And maybe sometimes there are things that we're waiting on to happen out there down our path. Maybe there's other paths that are going to intersect with ours, and maybe those paths are not ready yet. Maybe there's things that have to happen in our heart and our mind with, as I said, other people. Maybe there's things that have to take place to get the wind going, to get that ship moving, to get us going to the next level. In the meantime, if you can't go, you can't go, and you have a choice. You're going to overanalyze, worry yourself to death, whatever. Those are my favorite things sometimes. Or you can surrender and say, you know what? Today I will just do the best I can with what's in front of me right now. And I will take care of business at hand. And maybe I can try to daydream what I'd like to see happen. And if you don't know, because that's in a calm, sometimes you don't even know what to ask for. Maybe you put out that prayer that says, show me what to ask for. Tell me what to ask for, and let it go. And it's hard. It's sometimes easier to deal when stuff is happening than to deal with a time when nothing's happening, but as I said, not a peaceful time, but a need for something to happen time. In the meantime, I think the best thing you can do is you do ask for guidance from above, but like I said, you kind of just deal with each day as it happens. If you get a daydream, daydream, because imagination, the thing that fuels your daydream, is not just this thing. I believe that it is a tool. It is a way to actually create the energy to help things to manifest. So it's a bridge that connects one reality to another. Let's put it that way, or at least that's how I see it. In the meantime, if you're caught in a calm, you got a choice, as I said, to lay there and just lay on a deck and die of dehydration and sun, or you could go swimming, you could go fishing, you could learn how to assemble and disassemble things on the ship. I don't know, but you got to do something, and better to go at it from a positive direction. Why not? Better than just sitting there and burning up, as I said. Better to, looking for something to do that helps you to find your peace just today. And then, like I said, I think that eventually, the wind does kick up. Things do happen. You might be wishing you was back in that calm again. You might be wishing that you were. But sometimes, too, it's like this. I think that you need, let's say, this much energy for something that's going to happen. But you only have this much energy. But something's going to happen. You just feel it, But you just have to wait until that energy is replenished. And maybe that can't happen if you're running around doing everything and then some. So you've got to be still and let that energy replenish. And then when it's full, you get your energy, you get your vision, you get your whatever it is, your circumstances, opportunities, whatever, at that point, maybe to move right along. Anyway, that's the way I'm seeing it.